Have you ever want to crash a car on film but don't have the budget of most Hollywood films? Well, hold my beer, because this is how you crash a car on a budget. My name is Nicholas Acosta, and over my 15-year career as a director and VFX artist, I've become a master at working at next to no budget. On this channel, you learn my tips and tricks on how to make $100 look like $100 million. This is Unrendered Media. So you want to crash a car like we did in my most recent film, The Pickup. First, you don't need to wreck your own whip to pull it off. Instead, you only need 5 things. You'll need fishing wire, a hammer, foam, a GoPro, and a die-cast toy model. Now let's get shooting. First, I went to the location I planned on shooting and shot a clean background plate by rigging the camera to my car. On a later date, we came back and set up a table and set the foam on top of it, with painted lines down the middle so that way it can reflect into the scaled-down model. Next, I lightly hammered at the car, scratching it up and breaking off some parts so that way it can look more damaged. Once it looked ready, I wrapped it in fishing wire, set up the GoPro, and pulled. We made sure to keep the GoPro low to the table and shoot at 120 frames per second. That's key, and you'll see why later. It took us a few takes to get it right, but once we were satisfied with the shots we liked, we pulled them into After Effects. I made sure to convert the footage back to 24 frames, so it played back in slow motion, giving the car more weight and making it look less like a toy. Rotoed the car and its shadows separately using Roto Brush. Once finished, I tracked and dragged them into the background plate we shot earlier, adjusted the color and opacity of the rotoed shadow, added motion blur, some track coparticular, and a few stock elements. And with just a little color and sound, that's how I got this. And that's it. With just a toy car and some cheap tools, I made my very own Michael Bay movie. I'm Nicholas Acosta from Unrendered Media, and I'll catch you on the next one.